the newly appointed Lincoln Sudbury head coach, Justin McKay. Coach, first off, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
First off, talk about what it was like becoming the new LS head coach.
Super excited. It's a special school district with a lot of great kids, great community, and just super excited to continue to be part of the program. I've been part of it for the last 5 years, and to be able to have the opportunity to continue to coach these kids and be part of the school is amazing.
Coach Dembowski, so many people hold this job in very high regard. Talk about what that's like, having a position that some people say it's a highly coveted position in the state.
I think you talk about the people that have coached this position. You start with Tom Lopez, who was there for 41 years. He won over 300 games, and then be followed by Jim Gerard, who's one of the best defensive coaches, one of the best coaches in the state of Massachusetts. To be able to put your name in that category and be able to coach with those kind of guys is something really special. Again, tremendous volumes about the LS community, the LS school, what it means to be part of the athletic program there. All of the athletic programs, all the way from the top down, are really, really great. There's always great kids in a great community, so it's really, really special.
And to capitalize off that, I saw the community coach, week 1, Methuen. Everyone came out. What is it like over in there in Lincoln Sudbury?
When you go to a game on a Friday night in Sudbury, it's really, really, really special. When you come down, walking down to the field with the lights on and the crowd loud, the kids, the community, the people there, it's unlike any other place I think I've ever been. And the commitment to athletics across the board is really, really, really special. It makes the game day experience fun. It makes being part of the school community fun. There's a lot of different groups that take part in it, from obviously our cheerleading program, but our student section, our fans, all different people who are alumni. They're all there, and it makes the atmosphere really, really, really special.
And then what was it like telling the kids, guys, I'm going to be your new head coach? Obviously, you had served as, was it 4 years as assistant there?
5. To be able to stand in front of the team and let them know that our group of guys on our staff that we've been working with for the last 5 years, that Coach Gerard set, most of them, if not all of them, were going to be coming back. To see the look on their faces was really, really special. I think at the end of the day, all we wanted to do was try to keep this group of guys together. The mission that Coach Gerard set to kind of continue to go forward. And that, for me personally, was really, really rewarding, because the guys on the team just wanted to continue with what we've started and continue to build on it.
You guys had a great year. Maybe didn't end the way you wanted, but you brought Lincoln Sudbury back to the playoffs. You could just talk about the 2024 season, the players that are going to be returning, coach.
Yeah, we got a lot of guys who are part of our program coming back. We're going to be a younger team in terms of experience. We have guys that we graduated 26 seniors last year, so they were part of our program, and now we have a lot of guys who are going to have new opportunities that can come back out. But we believe that one of our best players in terms of our special teams is our kicker, Marcus Castle. We have another bunch of guys that are going to be competing to kind of repeat and get back on the field. We have 5 captains coming back next year: Blake Wessel, Charlie Behringer, Emmett Dolan, Kevin Abear, and Ethan Gordon. So we're super excited with those captains, who are all guys who are part of our program last year, and there's going to be a ton of opportunity for kids to come out on the field, win spots, and be competitive and get after it. We're super excited for the year coming up.
One of my favorite players I watched last year was Jake Hardy. You're replacing a two-way starter. Can you talk about a player specifically that you think might step up this year for that role?
Yeah, we're going to have to get out on the field and see. Replacing a guy like Jake Hardy or any of the other members of the senior class last year is going to be a challenge for our group of guys. But I think we have a group of guys that are ready for it, and we have a number of guys that played in that spot. And I don't know if you can have one guy that's going to replace the production that Jake did, both offensively and defensively for us. But I know we have a number of guys in our program that are ready to kind of step into that role and take on that opportunity to take what Jake provided for us and his classmates provided for us to really kind of take the next step.
Awesome. And last question, if we could just talk about the clinic, coach. Talk about this weekend and getting to mix and mingle with these guys.
Yeah, it's a great clinic. The Massachusetts High School Football Coaches Association puts on this clinic every year here at Gillette Stadium. It's a great opportunity for us to promote the game of football. I work with the Coaches Association. I run the Hall of Fame. To be part of this and be able to be here on this weekend is super, super important. I think it spreads the game of football. It gives us an opportunity to meet, connect, and have conversations about the game of football and really improve what we're doing as coaches.